I feel like I'm nobody's responsibility. So when the business was handed over to me, I had an investor, my first investor, Madame Fotabel, where she invested 1.5 million francs in the business. The first production was a disaster. I'm called Regina Bate. I'm a student at FUNIC Cameroon, currently studying customer service and sales. And I'm also the founder of Yoga Foods and Beverage Company, and this is my story. I just had my advanced level. I wanted to study human resource, but when I came to FUNIC, I was told that in order for me to get a job and maybe excel, I had to have at least 5 years of human resource. But if I want to get a job easily and gain a lot of skills, then I'll have to study marketing and sales, since it sells more in the market. So we actually have a program in school called the School to Work program, where when you come to school, the first 2 weeks they send you out to observe how business is going before you come to the classroom to learn. So this entrepreneurial idea came along with when after my two weeks of my School to Work program. I actually worked in a restaurant with a woman that she does cafeteria. Due to the AGREC program, that we're giving 10,000 francs CFA to start up a business, and I was chosen as the group leader of my team. So in our team, we're made up of 4, and we had to come up with a business idea. The first idea I came out with was doing tomatoes into tomato paste. And I had my team members already. I was the team leader since I had the idea. But during the process of selection, I was removed from my team, and I was put in another team of students. I don't know how to say unserious students. We were kind of like the unserious students in class. So the first idea we came with was making t-shirts and with African material. But when we pitched in, the jury said it's not innovative, and we're so down. And yeah, we really felt like the dumb student in class. So as a team, we decided to carry out a lot of research. I personally went to supermarkets, since I'm passionate about the food and beverage sector. So I personally went to supermarkets, and I went to the tea section, and I realized something. I realized that I saw ginger lemon. So I thought of why not adding something to it to make it unique. So I thought of honey. Then I came and I proposed to my team, and all of us as a group, alongside with my mentor and the other teachers, Madam Lucy, Mr. Tako, we sat down and do research on the combination of ginger, lemon and honey, if it had any effects or something, and we saw that it was perfect. And there was nobody by then in Cameroon. I could actually testify that there was nobody by then that was doing ginger, lemon and honey tea. It was just ginger and lemon tea. So we're giving 10,000 francs. We actually started with our packaging. We bought ginger, and we talked to one man that produces tea. He helped us with tea bags. So we had to buy tea bags from him. And we're actually packaging our tea in A4 papers. In our team, since I was studying marketing, I mostly did the sales, and I was a group leader, so I had to head everything. Then my classmates, I had a human resource officer. We assigned her to be taking care, reminding us during our meetings of the meeting times and everything. Then we had a student studying logistics. She took care of the deliveries. Then we had also a fashion designer. She took care of the packaging and everything. So together we work as a team. But as days were going by, we became sluggish, because selling tea for 2,000 francs with like just meet one random student in front of your door saying you want to sell tea for 2,000 francs. You're not even sure of where it was made, how it was made. So it was really kind of difficult. And since we lacked experience and skills in selling, we just had to try our best, but it became so difficult up to an extent that some students had to back down from the project. I saw it far beyond that, just a challenge. I saw it like a business that could grow and can become one of the most biggest companies in Cameroon actually involved in the production of tea.
Regina is a third-year student and she used to be in that scale like you. So now she's a CEO. See, we're talking about CEO here a while ago. The full meaning of CEO is Chief Executive Officer. She has her own business, which she started here as a class assignment. She's level 3 and she's doing quite well.
So since all my classmates backed down, I had to continue, and people were watching and they were seeing how determined I was to continue to sell and everything. And at the end, I was handed the business, and I was saving. During the process of selling, I was saving. Other classmates, I think they just felt bad since it was expensive and they were just doing it as a school project. But I never saw it as a school project. I saw it as something big, very big. So I just had to continue and put in a lot. It was so difficult, very difficult to sell. But during that period, I lost my dad, and I discovered that I had to be independent. I feel like I'm nobody's responsibility. I was just my dad's responsibility, but he's not there, so I have to take care of myself. Not that I don't have elder ones, I have, but it's just I feel like I have the responsibility to take care of myself. So when the business was handed over to me, I had an investor, my first investor, Madame Fotabe Omi, she invested 1.5 million francs in the business. I had to get machines, the drying machine, and also I had to get a bag of ginger, lemon to start the production. The first production was a disaster. I had competitors coming up now that other companies started producing ginger, lemon, and honey, for example, Sabgo. When I got to taste some other products that produce ginger, lemon, and honey, I was kind of now more confident and pushed to do mine, because I believe that if I really work hard to get the right product, then I'll be the best in Cameroon. That day I remember I wrote a message to Madame Elmine, if I'm given another chance to produce this tea, I'm going to give out the best.
Well, I taught her in class, as you know, and I know the potentials that she has. I've been an entrepreneur for a little more than 15 years, and I know how difficult the entrepreneurial journey is. It doesn't always just go right. And when you know that the project has enormous potentials, you keep investing until things go right. So I knew that eventually things will go right. She'll learn her lessons and she'll do better. So I just kept investing and also providing support, because as a young aspiring entrepreneur at the time, I knew that she needed a lot of support, which I gladly offered.
So when I did it, it was much more better than what I did before. And I was so happy, and I felt so much joy and confidence in pushing forward, knowing very well that I can be the best, I can be excellent. And with the right people around me, like Madame Fotabe, I'm missing my other sister, my uncle Mr. Tako, they're always there to push me forward. So I just believe that I can make this work and I can produce one of the best tea in Cameroon, and maybe in like 5 years' time, Yoga Foods and Beverage Company will be known as one of the biggest companies involved in the production of tea in Cameroon. Actually, I have shops. I have 2 in Dingbe and I have 1 here in Douala. I'm actually looking forward in selling to Santa Lucia at Aqua. They called me. We are to have a meeting on Wednesday. We are to have a meeting on Wednesday, the coming Wednesday. So I'm looking forward to prospecting my products to them and get them buying my products to resell. And also I was discussing with someone who is actually based in Nigeria to see how I can start exporting my products to Nigeria. Funic is one of my biggest inspirations. Funic gave me the opportunity. If they did not give me the 10,000 francs, or if they did not bring up the AGREC program, which students are given 10,000 francs to start up a business, I would never have come up with this business idea. I would never have done research on what business idea to start up. And they made us believe that with 10,000 francs we can achieve something great, we can start up a business and make it a success. My name is Regina Bate. I started this business as a school project, which turned me from a regular class student to the CEO of Yoga Foods and Beverage Company. If I can do it, you can do it. Just believe.